Hello everyone! Ako po uli si Dr. Grace Carol P. Beltran, ang inyong dermatologist, dermatologic and aesthetic surgeon at genetologist. Ang pag-uusapan po natin ngayon ay dahil mainit ang panahon ay about hyperhidrosis or excessive sweating. Ngayon, ano po ba ang hyperhidrosis? Ang hyperhidrosis is sweating beyond what is required by your body to promote homeostatic balance for temperature regulation. So, ang ibig sabihin, normally, meron lang tayong allowed na yung maximum of sweat, no? Pero sa hyperhidrosis, tayo ay nagpapawis beyond what is required to achieve body balance or homeostasis for temperature regulation. Very common ang nangyayari kapag may excessive sweating tayo, nakikita ito sa ating axillary area, sa ating palms and soles, sa ating mukha, sa ating scalp. Okay? So, yan yung mga regions kung saan nagkakaroon ng excessive sweating. At ang tinatawag natin dito ay hyperhidrosis. Ano ba ang mga causes ng hyperhidrosis or excessive sweating? So, it is divided into two. There are two classifications, yung primary at secondary. Pag sinabi mong primary, this is common among younger people, no? Usually, nasa age 25 and below. Tapos, usually, it is symmetrical. Ibig sabihin, nasa left and right side, symmetrical or bilateral. Usually, it is also common in the family. Ibig sabihin, may family history. Yung ibang mga relatives nagkakaroon din nito. Tapos, it is usually localized. Okay? Ibig sabihin, sa isang area lang, kaya palms lang, o kaya paa lang, o kaya sa mukha lang, o sa scalp area lang. Tapos, ang sweating ay usually nag-occur 6 months or more. 6 months or more. So, that is classified as primary hyperhidrosis. Kadalasan, there is a decrease or no sweating at night time. So, tapos, sweating usually impairs the daily activities. So, kung ito ay nakakasira ng iyong mga activities sa isang araw dahil ikaw ay nag-excessive sweating, this is considered as primary. Okay? So, yun yung mga criteria para tawagin mo siyang primary hyperhidrosis. Ngayon, yung pangalawang classification, tinatawag na secondary hyperhidrosis. Ito ay usually caused by medications. So, anong mga gamot? Usually, mga antipsychotic drugs. Yung serotonin, selective serotonin reuptake inhibitors, mga antipsychotic, yung mga binibigay sa mga may depression, yun, yan. At saka yung mga yung mga insulin, no, for diabetes, it can also cause excessive sweating. Tapos meron din tayong systemic diseases, usually neurological ito, kagaya ng Parkinson's disease, no? Yan, pwede ka rin magkaroon ng secondary hyperhidrosis. Infection like tuberculosis. Yan. Pag may TB ka, ang kadalasang manifestation ay excessive sweating. So, excessive sweating can be due to the presence of infection. Malaria din, no? Pwede rin. Hyperthyroidism, yung problema sa thyroid gland, pwede rin magbigay ng excessive sweating. And of course, diabetes mellitus, no? Pwede rin talaga magbigay ng hyperhidrosis. Tapos meron din tayong tinatawag na tumor of the adrenal gland, yung pheochromocytoma. This is also classified under secondary hyperhidrosis. And lymphoma, yung cancer of the blood. Tapos yung excessive alcohol intake, yung mga alcoholic people, and postmenopausal individuals, no? Kaya ito yung mga secondary causes of hyperhidrosis. So, yun na po, short muna ang discussion natin kasi limited lang ako sa time, no? For any more questions, just call me through the following numbers. And please like, share, and follow my account. Bye-bye.